right, greetings everyone. I'm going to post this. And then I can do, pin, there we go. Awesome. Excellent. All right, here comes everyone. Yay. Hello, 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 everyone. San Bruno, I don't know where that is, but it sounds romantic. Sasuke, it just goes on forever and ever and ever. Hello, greetings, everyone. Cool, just waiting to get sort of a critical mass here, and then we'll start the festivities, as it were. See what's going on. Hello from New Zealand. Hello, New Zealand. I love that. Oh, there's Phil. Hello, Phil. How are you? Good to see you. All right. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked my role in Bad Batch. It was fun playing Lieutenant Nolan. Such a bad man. Bad man. Excellent. All right, looks like we've got sort of a critical mass here as people are joining. I just wanted to let everyone know what we're doing today. So welcome to my online signing. We have a bunch of things that we're signing. The majority of stuff that we're signing are send-in items. We've got a whole bunch of send-in items. And so we're going to do our best to get through them as quickly as possible because there are a lot of them. And so we're going to probably be here for like 3 hours. These send in, and then 3 hours tomorrow too. The send-in items are all sold out, which means you can't order any more send-in items right now, but you can always order more prints. So I've pinned a link there to my Streamily shop there, and prints are always available. You can always order prints. Those can go out at any time, but we do, the send-ins are closed for now. We'll be doing another round of them as soon as I can open up time in my schedule. You know, I've been trying to do them as often as I can, but my schedule can get a little busy. So we're doing this one, and we'll announce the next, when we're going to do the next one, probably sometime early next month we'll announce when we'll do the next round of send-ins. But so no more send-ins right now, but prints are always available. Because we have all these send-in items, we have to manage them all. My lovely wife is off camera, Isabel here, and she's going to be helping with things as we move forward. So if you see me chatting to someone off camera here, that will be my wife, Isabel, helping with everything behind the scenes. Can you add prints that are done? Well, I personalized the prints, but as I said before, send-in items, we can't do any more send-in items right now. We're sold out for right now.
You can order prints,
but you can always order prints. We're going to start by doing all the VIP stuff first. So we're going to do we're going to start actually with the VIP prints. We're going to get those taken care of first. Then we'll start doing the VIP flat send-in items, and then we'll do the VIP full-size send-in items. And that will probably take all of today. I'm not sure if we'll even get through all of the VIP items today. We will do our best.
It looks like we might.
We might? Okay, hopefully we will in 3 hours today.
We're probably going to actually get into regular.
Maybe we'll get into normals. Maybe we'll get into the regular send-in items
Looking
too.
at the inventory.
We'll see. So we'll do our best based on what we've got here. But that's sort of the overall plan of things. I know a lot of people will often put quotes in the chat room that they want me to do of certain characters. Yep. If you want me to do a shout out as a character, just put the character you want and what you want me to say. Please don't say, can you say something as Itachi? Yes, I can, but what would you like me to say? Please put in what the words you would like me to say as Itachi. That will help me immensely. So that's how that works. So with all of that, I don't think, is there anything else we need to take care of before we begin?
No other housekeeping right now.
Other housekeeping? Okay, great. Then let's get this party started, all right? So let's start with the prints. And it looks like the first print is going to go to Alistair Martin. There's an Itachi print here. He would like an Itachi print. Oh, and let me show off the new prints. Yeah. So we've got a couple of new prints. I've got my old prints. We've got a new Gyomei print, which is very fancy. And this is all on very nice hard cardstock here. If you can hear that wobbling. So we got nice,
very high quality.
Very high quality, nice thick hard cardstock. We've got the new Shizuo, crazy Shizuo print from Durarara. That's from Durarara. And then we've also got the Togusa. Oh, and the Jeremiah. Yeah.
Yep.
Here's the Jeremiah. This is great. The Jeremiah orange boy. I don't know if you can see, but in the background there's actual oranges in the wallpaper of the background there with Jeremiah. Good old Jeremiah orange boy. And then, where's Togusa? Togusa should be back here. Here we go. And this fabulous shot of Togusa rocking his mullet from Ghost in the Shell standalone complex.
And you've also got Kirei and Kirimaru.
Yes, Kirei and Kirimaru. So all sorts of good stuff there. Cool. So let's get this party started. Let's do Itachi first. So here's the Itachi print. Fabulous Itachi print. All these prints designed by my lovely wife. Put them all together. Did all the graphic design on them. It's really, I'm really grateful. So here's the Itachi print. Got to put the number on the back first. 731. Make sure that goes to the right person. And there's a quote here. Please write the quote. He who forgives and acknowledges himself, that is what it truly means to be strong. P.S. Huge fan from New Zealand. Yay! I love New Zealand. I visited New Zealand a number of times. It's a wonderful country. It's one of my favorite places to go. New Zealand is awesome. I'm especially fond of Karori, that bird sanctuary in Wellington, which is awesome. But New Zealand is really cool. I like it. So we'll do this to Alistair with the red paint pen, if that works. I don't know if Alistair, if you're in the chat, but there you have it. So, to Alistair. There. Cool. And then we want the quote. He who forgives and acknowledges himself. He who forgives and acknowledges himself that is what it truly means to be strong. That is what it truly means to be strong. Great! Exclamation point. End quote. All right, and we'll do a signature down here. A little bit of Itachi. There we go. Put the marker away so I don't make a mess. There you go, Alistair. He who forgives and acknowledges himself. That is what it truly means to be strong. There's your quote, a signature, and Itachi, and I hope you enjoy that, Alistair. Thank you so much. Put that one there. Excellent. So Alistair's is all taken care of. Thank you, Alistair. Now the next one is for Seppi, it looks like. Fascinating name. Another Itachi print for Seppi. Put the number on the back. That's how it gets to the right person. There we go. And Seppi, Seppi says, Itachi is one of my favorite characters. I can't emphasize how much your voice acting brought the character to life for me. Well, thank you, Seppi. I so appreciate that. So I'll make it out to you. It doesn't have any particular quote here, but what I will do is I will give you probably a Mangekyo Sharingan to Seppi. I'll do Mangekyo Sharingan. There we are. And the signature. And Itachi. Excellent. All right, Seppi. Here you go. Mangekyo Sharingan. So there's your Itachi. Excellent. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much. Put that in the rack of drying. Make sure that's safe. Boom. Next up. Hello. Huh. I have this little web interface here for oh, there we go. Okay, I think that worked.
The Streamily. Acting strange.
It's acting a little strangely. Okay, good. And then we've got a Shizuo. Great. We got one of the Shizuo prints. Fancy Shizuo print, and this is for Kitten. So Kitten would like a Shizuo print. Get the number on the back. There we go. Kitten says, "Can you say I love you, Kitten, in Shizuo's voice? He means so much to me. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him." Okay, you got it. So,
Let's see. You want to try it in
we'll probably do this.
like a purple or a?
Yeah, we could do it in purple. That might be cool. Should we try that?
Is Kitten in the chat?
I don't know. Is there a kitten in the chat?
How many kittens are in the chat?
Oh, here we go. Here we got some. Please, can you give me a hello, Rochelle as Itachi. Hello, Rochelle. So I don't know if there's a kitten in the chat, and if you have a preference, we could.
Might look cool in that.
Yeah, it might look cool with the purple.
Or an orange.
I would love purple. I'm Kitten. Yay! Excellent. Let's try the purple, shall we? Make sure.
See how that looks.
Purple is all primed.
New print. We're still figuring out the colors.
Yep. Okay, that purple pen is all primed. So to Kitten. And do you want anything? Do you want just like a big Isaiah, or do you want I love you, Kitten? What would you like on the thing? I'll start at to Kitten here. To Kitten. All right. Sylveon Doll looks like his Kitten. So, I love you, Kitten, please. You bet it. Kitten, I love you in Ikebukuro. This is where we live. So, we'll put in here, I love you, Kitten. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah, that looks really nice in purple. Shizuo. Boop. Wow, yeah, the purple pops on the green really nicely.
Are those complementary colors?
Yeah, there you go. There's your purple to Kitten. I love you, Kitten, when I'm not bartending. There you go. Thank you so much, Kitten. I hope you enjoyed that. All right. Let's see here. We'll take care of that one. Great. I'm just going to check something real quick. Completed. Boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not having, because the web face was doing something weird, I want to make sure I didn't accidentally click something completed that I didn't complete. And
That would be sad.
that would be bad. So, we're back in business. Good. So, who's my favorite Naruto character that's not Itachi? I sort of like Jiraiya. I don't know why. He's sort of fun and playful. I like Jiraiya. All right, so we have a Winston for Spice. So where is the Winston print? There it is. So put the number on the back. Okay.
Show off the Winston print.
All right, I will show off the Winston print. Here's the fancy Winston print. Overwatch. And we usually do Winston with the silver because it looks really good. And it just says, make out 2 Spice and Winton. All right. So, 2 Spice. Winton. There you go. Winston! Don't worry, May. Everything will be fine. So there you go. Spice. I hope you enjoy your Winston print with the whole Winton meme. Become quite popular, it seems. All right, thank you so much, Spice. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy that immensely. Next is Travis, who would like an Alucard. Here's the fancy Alucard print. That fantastic, lovely Alucard print. And he wants a quote from the Abridged series, Bitches Love Cannons, which is not in the original show, but is from the very funny parody, Hellsing parody, Abridged series, which they did a really good job with that series. It's very funny. There's some great lines from that. One of my favorites is, "Oh, you're just a treat." It's a great line. Okay, so we'll make this out to Travis. And we'll put bitches love cannons. Ooh, and this gold just looks so nice on this red. Especially when it dries, it gets all reflective. It's so nice. There we go, Travis. There's your, oh yeah, bitches love cannons. There's your Alucard, sir. I hope you enjoy that. And we have some more quotes in the chat. What's this? You don't have enough hate. Yep, that's always a good line. It's always a good Itachi line. All right, so Travis's is complete. Moving on. Itachi for Lucas. Lucas would like an Itachi print. Put the number on it. 739. There we go. Excellent. And we'll grab the red pen for that. Lucas, don't try to shoulder everything alone. Sounds good. We can totally do that. To Lucas. Don't try to shoulder everything alone. It's so funny. All the Itachi quotes have gotten very philosophical. Early on, when I was playing Itachi, everyone just thought he was a straight-up villain. Like, oh, yeah, Itachi, he's just mean. You don't have enough hate. And now it's like, you should think of your past and your future. And like, it's all very philosophical Itachi quotes. It's hilarious. So, to Lucas, don't try to shoulder everything alone. Excellent. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you. All right, so that's for Lucas. And the last VIP print is for Brittany, who has ordered a composite, which has all sorts of my characters on it. What my wife had to do to put all these characters onto one piece of paper was pretty amazing. So I'm very grateful. It was not easy. All right, so put the number on the back. Go to Brittany. There aren't any special instructions, but that's okay.
Do the best wishes.
I'll do best wishes, unless there's a Brittany in the chat. All sorts of people saying hello. Itachi's probably the most loved character in Naruto. Really? Okay. I have a feeling there might be people who might quibble with you on that, but I'm fond of Itachi, so. 2 BRI. I want to make sure I get this right. TTNEY. To Brittany. So I don't know. There's Brittany. So I was just going to do a best wishes, Brittany, unless you want something else on there. Is there anything else? Much love from Puerto Rico. Hope some cons. Yeah, no, I would love to go to cons. Unfortunately, I can't really because of COVID, so I have to stay a little isolated, so I can't go to physical cons. But That's why I'm trying to do as many of these Streamily events as I can, especially with the send-in items, because I know it's a challenge. So, thoughts on the new Minato getting his own manga? I actually don't know about that. Okay, Britt, that sounds good to me. Great. So, there we are. To Brittany. Thank you so much, Brittany. I hope you enjoy that. Excellent. Sometimes I'm like, I was watching some clips of one of my characters recently, and it's like, it was over 10 years ago, and I'm like, I'm not sure I even remember being in the studio recording that. Like, it's been so long ago. All right, so that should take care of all the VIP prints. So now what we're going to do is we're going to switch to the VIP flat items, because I think we've only got about 4 of those. And so we'll take care of those. I'll change that. Also, while we're waiting, one thing I probably should have mentioned earlier is that we will be stopping the video at the hour mark, because Instagram freaks out if I try to do a video that's longer than an hour. So as we approach the end of the hour, we'll stop the video, but right at the top of the next hour, we'll start it right back up again. So this whole thing will be in like 3 chunks, each chunk about an hour, just to make sure that I can save the video properly and that everybody who can't be here live to watch stuff can watch the video later at their leisure. Apparently they're remaking Hellsing or a movie. Wow. Oh, okay, maybe. I hear about that all the time. I've heard so many stories about anime being remade and this and that, and I have to wait until it actually happens. So people have all sorts of ideas, and then life happens, and projects don't get greenlit, or something changes, or who knows. So we'll see. We have to wait until it actually there's a release date, And even then, sometimes there are movies that get release dates and then they cancel the movie and they don't happen. So, am I still able to voice characters in my high range like Rosiel or Albedo? Yeah, I think I could probably still pull off Rosiel and Albedo. Captain Tyler might be a challenge. He's pretty high in my range. So I don't know if I'm not sure if I could sound exactly like Captain Tyler anymore. Okay, let's move on to flat stuff. Neptali Carlos. It's a flat one. Let me bring up the number. 657. There it is. Details instructions are on the pop. Thank you so much. Great. Neptali Carlos. All right, this is for Neptali. I don't know if you're there. So that's good. I've got it.
Okay. Looks like they have a very detailed drawing of what you to do, but I don't know if that's going to work for you.
Yeah, I don't know if that's...
Maybe I can stick it underneath the thing and you can go over just black
maybe.
And then red and then some blood.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Sure, yeah, maybe. Here's the thing, Nepali. Unfortunately, you didn't put the artwork that you wanted on the inside, so it sort of slows things down because now we have to try to figure out a way to get it inside there.
Guys, if you want drawings, put it under the plastic.
If you want drawings like that, you've got to put them under the plastic so it's easy for me to trace over them, because I'm not a graphic artist. Like, everyone wants me to draw these pretty pictures. I'm like, I'm a voice actor. I don't draw the pretty pictures. My wife is the one who draws the pretty pictures, not me.
Okay, 1 second. I'll get it in for you.
Thank you. And I'm happy to trace things if I can, especially if it's simple. I mean, a lot of people want the Konoha leaf, the little spiral leaf pattern with the slash through it. I can do that. That's a simple little logo, right? Simple logo. I can handle. That's fine. When people want can you draw a face with shading on it and all? I'm like, no, that's not my skill set. I'm a voice actor. There's a reason I'm a voice actor and not an animator. So there you go.
So we're doing our best.
So we're doing our best. Izzy's trying to get that set up in there, and meanwhile, I'll check the chat and see if there's anything else.
All right. Here we go. What I did was I stuck it in here.
Stuck it in there. Okay.
So you might want to just do a little black.
I'll do the kabuki eye.
And then the black outline
there.
And then some red blood. Okay. I guess.
So here we go. We had to put it underneath there. We taped it underneath there. So hopefully that'll work for you. Neptali, I think. We've got all sorts of quotes and things. So in order to do this, we're going to start with the artwork because it's multicolored. And so I need to do sort of the base of it, and then we'll come back and do the
eyelid line there.
Do the red later.
That looks great.
Like that.
Maybe the side line there.
This line
Yep.
here.
And then the eyeball. Okay.
And then I guess
Just do the eyeball
the
outline.
eyeball outline
With the Sharingan.
with the Sharingan stuff. There's a circle here. Let's get that circle. Great. Fill that in.
And you'll have to fill in the red later.
And I'll do the red later once the black has dried. Okay, so we got the black there. So now we'll do the quotes, because that's words. I can write words. That's something I can do. I can write words sometimes. Okay, no matter who you are, you do not truly know what kind of man you've become until you've reached the very end. Quote in white, signature in red. That is all very possible to do. But it's a long quote, so I'm going to try to do my best to fit it on there, but it's going to probably fill most, if not all, of the screen. Okay. No matter who you are, you do not truly know what kind of man you've become. Sorry, I'm just trying to be very careful with these. Until you've reached the very end.
It's a musical now.
We do the Naruto musical. We sound like Frank Sinatra. No, I don't know about that. Reach the... Just to keep everyone entertained. A rhyming scheme, it doesn't work. All right. Moving on. But that's okay. It's just a Funko. And now the signature in red paint pen.
What rhymes with Funko? My God.
Yeah, what rhymes with Funko? I have no idea. Okay, and now we want
Amaterasu.
the red on the eye and the Amaterasu in all caps. Okay, so let's do the eye red first. So I think what we do is we do
We'll just do some blood.
this blood stuff here.
And it's cut off on the bottom, so you might want to end it in a little sort of drop shape.
Okay.
There we go. Good job.
Thanks. Trying. And then we gotta fill
The
eyeball here with the red. Again, this is why you need to make it traceable for me, because otherwise you're not gonna look as good. And we always want these to look as good as possible, you
I
know.
don't want to disappoint anybody.
We don't want anyone to be disappointed, we know. We realize these Funkos are very important to people. We want to make sure that they look the way you want them to.
That looks great.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
And then
All right.
you can put
And then Amaterasu in all caps in red. You got it. Amaterasu. There you go.
Alrighty.
Excellent. There you have it. With the paint pen and the Mangekyo Sharingan eye and the quote and everything else. I hope you enjoy that. I could do all the
Give me the
sticks.
sticky
Oh, and
ones.
it looks like it wants quotes on the Amaterasu, so
Yes.
I'll do that.
Quotes and close quotes.
Quotes and quotes. Great. Thank you so much. Neptily, I believe. We'll get that completed. Great.
This is why these take so long.
Okay, so what's the next one? For Frank Ramirez, 717. Let's find that. There we go, Frank Ramirez. Hopefully there's some, looks like there's some
Sticky
notes with instructions.
No personalization.
Great. No personalization.
Okay. Most of the Funkos are like that.
With Chan name, red paint. Frank Ramirez. I'm not sure what that means. With Chan name?
No.
With character name.
Character name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very confusing.
It looked like Chan.
It looked like Chan, and it doesn't, please, clear instructions. It would be helpful. It's only because we really want these to, we want you guys to have what you want. We want to make sure we're not making a mistake.
No online instructions?
So, yeah, I didn't...
Is Frank in the chat
Is
room?
Frank? I don't know if...
Do they want
oh, there's
to
Neptali. Yay. There's Neptali. Gotcha. So, excellent. There's Neptali. Did you want me to say Amaterasu? If that's what you were looking for. So, I don't know if Frank Ramirez is in the chat, but I just want to make sure with character name, red paint, just sign character name. I can totally do that. Just want to make sure that's what you meant by.
I guess you could do that.
Because this with, as you can say, it says with Chan name is what it looks like, or Char. So, full English words always help me, just so I don't make mistakes. Don't want to make mistakes. Well, I'm going to go for it.
Sign it in character.
I will sign and put the character.
In red.
Red, yes. Red is pretty much an Itachi color.
Yeah. So, just like
there we
that.
go. And there we have it. Excellent. No personalization. Just like that. Brilliant. So that was for...
717 ending in 0606.
Great.
And then, Frank is back.
Frank is back. Another one for Frank. 718. Let me get that one. Good. And what do we have on this one?
Also the same.
I will always be Itachi Uchiha of the Leaf. Excellent.
So
Okay.
They just want it signed in character.
Signed in character name. Okay. I can do that. That is very easily done. Okay, Frank. There you go. My signature and the character name. Hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. So that's for Senor Ramirez. That was 718, right?
718 ending in 8495.
Yep, cool. Complete.
Same thing.
Another Frank. Wow, Frank got busy. Frank was busy. Okay, and this one is this another Itachi. Looks like it. Looks like an Anbu Itachi. Hello, everything. Do I do these every day? No. If you look at my Instagram feed, you can see how often they've been happening. But I do not do these signings every day. I would not be able to voice that if that were the case. So, again, character name, it's Itachi. You got it. So, boop. Boop. There we have it. There we go. There's the signature and the character name. Excellent. Thank you so much, Frank. You got a whole mess of them. Are there any other voiceover coaches besides yourself that you recommend for beginners? Yeah, I recommend my mentor and coach, Richard Horvitz. He's fantastic. He's great. I know Steve Bloom has his Bloomvox Studios that a lot of people have joined and are part of. Steve's a really great guy and really wants to help people. Bob Bergen teaches classes as well. He's the voice of Porky Pig. It's probably what he's most famous for. But Bob's a fantastic, experienced guy. I don't know, beginners for Bob. Bob's pretty high level. I think Bob takes beginners, so you could always check in. But yeah, great people to work with. Antonio Candia. All right, let's bring... Oh, wait, that last one was the 722, right? I'm so sorry.
Yes.
722. Okay, that one's complete. Great. And then this one is
really
683. 683. Let's bring this one up. Read the sticky note. Can do. Oh, so Antonio, was it? Yes, Antonio Candia. We have a fancy Funko here for Antonio.
I have never seen one of these before.
And now we're to the full size items,
Yes.
right? We're done with the flats, so we're done with the VIP,
For the VIP.
flats for now, and now we're going to go to the VIP full size items. And when we get done with the full VIP items, then we'll flip over into the non-VIP stuff.
Wow, this is crazy cool.
I've
I've never seen one of these.
Wow, this pop is massive. It is a Sasuke complete Susanoo. It's just the box. The figure isn't in here, but it is a big box. Like, wow. And I guess that's what the figure looks like. Holy cow. Wow. All right, great.
Sticky on top.
So, on the top says, side window. No one who dares to raise their hand against a comrade ever dies a decent death. Color red. Signature also in red. If you could possibly write Uchiha and draw the Uchiha clan symbol inside, sticky note.
Inside, is there a sticky
Oh,
note
I see.
inside?
Yes, I see it now.
Okay,
Got it,
cool.
got it. It was just covered by the other one. Cool, so we're going to do this all on the side because I
Inside, 'cause it's a
imagine
Sasuke figure.
you're going to have Sasuke do something on the front, which would be cool. Imagine that's probably what you're going to do. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. All right, so we want the quote and the signature in red, and then there's the fan right there. Okay, cool. So I'll just make sure I will try. Wow, this is big. Good. I'm going to need the room. So let me make sure I get the quote up there and make sure it doesn't overlap with the fan that we're going to do on the bottom here. So let's do the side window, color red, signature red. Got it. No one. Let's see here. Oh, this thing sort of moves. I'm going to hold it still. No one who dares to raise their hand against a comrade ever dies a decent death. Cool. All right, great. We got plenty of room then. Then we do the signature. Nice. Great. We got Itachi, and then ooh, little Uchiha fan. So we do a little Uchiha fan like that. Oh, it's so cute. Cute, adorable Uchiha fan. Great. So we got the red there, and then we need to do the white on the bottom. Oh, it's cute. I like it. Just make sure it's got a nice curve to it. Goes out to a point there. Great. Oh, that looks nice. I like it. Okay, there's your quote on the side in red. And hopefully you can see the cute little Uchiha leaf. Or fan on the side.
Do you write Uchiha as well?
Maybe. Do you want me to write the Uchiha there next to the fan? I assume. I don't know if Antonio is in the...
It says possibly write Uchiha and draw.
Possibly right. And draw. Okay, yeah, I will write Uchiha right there then. Can do. Thank you, love. Mm-hmm. So I'll do that right here. Uchiha, right where you had it. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Excellent. So there's the Uchiha and a cute little fan. It's so adorable. Yeah, these Susanoo pops are huge. Wow. Okay, so I think that's everything for Antonio, right?
Yes.
Candia. Excellent.
683.
And 683, thank you, because the thing just kicked me out.
683-1650.
683-1650. Great. I'll mark that as complete. Brilliant. All right. Thank you so much. That was cool. I had no idea they made Funkos that big.
And switching bins.
Switching bins. Yeah, because like I have a Winston Funko that the people at Blizzard gave me, and it's a little bigger, right? The Winston Funko is a little oversized, a little bigger than a normal Funko. But that one's huge. That's a really big Funko. So I've never seen them that big before. All right, we're opening up a new bin of stuff. As far as sending things in for signatures, send in items, you need to contact Streamily about that. I'm not sure how that works internationally, but that's something you've got to coordinate with Streamily because they're the ones who handle all of this stuff. But as far as prints are always available. So if there's a print you would like,
do those right now.
you can go to that link that I've pinned in the Instagram. You can do that right now. Yuri would be proud. Yes, I'm sure he would. All right, this is for Michael Koromak.
Yes.
623. Let me get that one up. Michael Koromak. Okay, got some instructions here. Is there instructions there too?
Yes.
Is this sort of...
This is quite elaborate.
Quite elaborate. Oh boy. All right.
We need you to put the images on.
So here's the challenge here, Michael, is that you gave us the Funko and you want like some artwork on there, but it's got to be sort of inside so I can trace it because I'm not an artist and I don't want to disappoint you. I want it to look the way you want, but I can't draw very well, so I don't want to ruin things.
Especially that tattoo one.
So yeah.
If you want me to do the outline, I can let you color it in. Would that be okay?
Yeah. In white, can you write, then one day when you possess the same eyes, come back and face me? Can you also put blood splatter on the front plastic? I don't know how to do that and make it look nice. I'm so sorry.
I'll give you a post-it note.
But can you draw the Anbu symbol? If you can also draw the Mangekyo Sharingan Itachi's, thank you, Crispin, you're the best. I can't very well. That's the challenge, right? I'm not an artist, so I can't draw it very well.
You can do your best. Let's do the quote first.
Well, the Mangekyo has a red and black.
Oh,
so
okay. Well, you might want to do the red circle first.
Let's
to let it dry.
Well, it's a black circle. It's a black and then the red.
Right, but the red underneath it was smearing, so like you might want to do the red first and then draw the black on top when it's dry. If that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, you think I should reverse it. Okay. All right. Then.
Just do a red.
That's really tricky, though.
Okay. Then do you want me to?
So let me just do the black because it's the outline of the whole thing, and then I'll fill it in with red because I'm not sure.
We'll make it work.
All right, so let's start with let's do the big black circle here, and then we gotta do and then and then there's going to have to be a red dot in the middle of all this, which is a little tricky, but I think I made a space for it. Okay, I can only do my best, and then I can do the, I guess I can try to draw this Anbu symbol because it's all just red. Okay, and then...
Oh, good job.
All right.
That looks really great.
Cool, then let's do the, in white, we want the quote. Can you write that one day when you possess the same eyes? You got it. Then, one day. Oops, did I do that wrong? Possess. Nope, got it. The same eyes. Eyes. Dot, dot, dot. Come back and face me. Come back those. Okay, and then autograph in red. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeaky paint pen. Okay, so that's taken care of there. And then I'm just going to fill in this. Make sure it's the red is filled in. Okay. Fill it in there. Okay. A little bit of red dot there. A little bit of fill in here. And that is the best I can muster. So, there we have it, Michael. There's your quote. Then one day, when you possess the same eyes, come back and face me. There you have it. And then that's my best Mangekyo Sharingan on the side with my best Anbu symbol.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Did they want, like, blood splatter?
I don't know how to do blood splatter. I'm not sure how to do that without making a real mess on the front. So I'm a little worried about that, and I feel like it's going to make it not so great. It's going to make it very messy. So I hope that's okay, Michael. Again, I'm trying my best. Let's see here, 623, Michael Cormack, and that one should be taken care of. And hopefully that works for you, Michael. And here's your instructions. There you go. Hey, if you want blood spatters on the front, you can always get these very normal red shape Sharpie red paint pens, and you can put as many blood spatters on the front as you want, because again, not an artist, but you've got my signature and everything else, so there you have it. Good. I'm glad people thought the Sharingan came out well. Good. I try. Am I allowed to take the figure out and put the paper inside the trace? I'm allowed, but could you please do it for me? Because as you can see, it can take a while, and we do have a lot of these to get through.
A lot of time, and lots of people are waiting.
Lots of people are waiting. There's so many people that want these sent-in items, so we're just trying to be as efficient and fair as possible. Someone has a blood splatter tip. Get a spray bottle with red paint and spray it. That would make it really, really messy.
All over everybody's Funko, and people would cry.
Yeah, so I'm not going to do the blood splatter. I'll do my best to do text and any simple logo. But anything else is going to be up to others. So this is for Jordan Lagarde, it looks like. 627. Let me bring that one up. Cool. And we've got a Gyomei, it looks like. Stone-breathing, fourth form volcanic rock rabbit conquest. Quote in white signature, in white character. Name in yellow. Quote in white, signature in white, character name in yellow. Is that what we got here?
Seems to match.
Looks to match. Yay! We love it when the instructions match. All right, so quote in white. You got it. Okay, on the front here. Yep. Do a time check. Okay, we're good. Stone.
Breathing.
Boop, boop. Fourth form volcanic. Fourth form volcanic rock rapid conquest.
That's a Starbucks order.
That's my Starbucks order. How do they know what my Starbucks order was? Rock rapid conquest. There we go. All right, that fits. A quote in white, signature in white. And then you want character name in yellow. Make sure this is working. I'll do Gyomei. Excellent. That's pretty cool. I like it. Thank you for getting my Starbucks order correct. Stone-breathing fourth form volcanic rock rapid conquest.
Classy.
There you have it. Very classy. I hope you enjoy that, Jordan. 627, 627, completo. Excellent. Good. All right, so I'll just check out the chat while waiting for Isabel to get up the next send-in item. Hello, everyone. Hello. And we'll probably, it's 12:50, so we'll probably have to stop in about 5 minutes or so just to save this video file. And then we'll fire up another one at the top of the hour at 1 o'clock. I could say give War a chance, but I don't know which character it is. So as I mentioned at the top, well, you may not have been here, but as I mentioned at the top, if you want me to do a quote, make sure you put the character's name and the quote. So this is for Yarlene Rodriguez. All right, let me bring up Yarlene's 684. Great, cool. And is there a sticky?
There's not a sticky note for instructions, but there's stuff here and then...
There's stuff there. Okay, cool. So let me put this one up out of the way. Let me make sure. It's all right if you never forgive me, but no matter what you become, I will always love you. Could it be dual tone, please? So this time for once, let me tell you one small truth. All right, if you never become, I will always love you. Okay. Yeah.
Do they not quite match?
They don't. The one on the label here is a little longer than the one on the website, but the website one is going to fit better on this. So I don't know, Yarlene. I don't know if there's a Yarlene.
Usually the website one is the most up to date.
Is the most up to date one? Yeah. Is there a Yarlene in the chat? I don't know. Is there a Yarlene? See, this is the problem: is when the directions differ from the.
You might have changed your
directions later. Again, we don't want to make mistakes. We want to make sure that you get it all good. So is there a Yarlene here?
If not,
I'm going to go with the website because that's usually the most recent one. So I don't see a Yarlene. So oh, somebody wants. We just signed the Jordan one, Gyomei. Was that the most recent one? Somebody wanted to see that. I guess maybe they just got on the thing. So I don't know if there's a Yarlene here, but I'm gonna. If you could just say that, is that Yarkos? Is that Yarlene? But I'm gonna do the quote on the website, which is the slightly shorter one, if that's okay.
It'll look better on the pop.
It'll look better. It says, it's all right if you never forgive me, but no matter what you become, I will always love you. And when you say dual tone, I don't know what colors you want. So I don't know.
Maybe white and red?
I don't know if that's, yeah. Should we do...
Quote in white, I will always love you in red?
Yeah. But your directions were not as clear as they could be. Oh, here's the Gyomei for the Jordan, I believe. There we go. So there's your Gyomei. Excellent. But we are running out of time. Yes, you're Yarlene, and I realize there's that. Yes, but we need some. Again, I want to make this the way you like it. So we need some answers about the color. Usually we do like the quote in what we can do the quote in one color and the signature in a different color. So if you want the quote in, I'm thinking like the quote in white and the signature in red. If that sounds good, just say.
Usually look good for Itachi.
Yeah, especially since it's a love quote. So if you could say like quote in white, signature in red, if that's the one that works. Side is good. Red white is perfect. Great, excellent. There we go. So sorry everyone, there's a delay in the chat. It takes a while for things to work. So
good.
Red white is perfect. Okay, cool. So let's do. It's all right if you never forgive me. It's all right if you never forgive me, but no matter what, you become, I will always love you. great. That's much better than the longer one.
That looks way better.
That's going to look way better. And the white lets you sort of see through to see Itachi behind. So let me now put the signature on here.
Nice.
Okay, Arlene. There you go. So there's the quote in white, which is cool, and then the little signature in red. It's all right if you never forgive me, but no matter what you become, I will always love you. There you go. I hope you enjoy, Arlene. All right. I don't know if we have time to do. Do we have time? Maybe if it's a simple one. 6, 8.
I think you better call it.
Call it?
Just answer. A couple
Okay.
questions.
Maybe I'll answer a couple questions and then we'll stop the stream and then we'll start it up again at the beginning of the hour. Have I watched Eureka 7 AO? I don't think I've watched it yet. No. Been a little busy with stuff. Yay, Arlene! It seems like you like it. Good. That's always our goal. We just want to make sure that we're getting stuff the way people actually want it. So we'll look at this new one and see, but we'll probably have to stop the video.
Yeah, I think you probably have.
This one, it's got some directions. But next up, after the break, Jacob Medina. Let me bring up his orders. We'll have that ready. 662. There we go. What's on the sticky note is fine, and if possible, all drawings and the quotes, can you do them in Itachi voice, please, and thank you. All right. Well, we'll see what we've got here. Is there crazy stuff here? Okay, so we've got quote, and then a little Konoha, and then he wants the Uchiha crest. All right. Well, we'll try. Mangekyo Sharingan. I see. Drawings. Mangekyo Sharingan Konoha symbol. If you can all, thank you. Again, that Mangekyo Sharingan symbol is really complicated. So I don't know if I have that.
Is it just the Sharingan eye?
Yeah, I guess it's this eye here, so I can try to do
that.
that. All right, I will try to do all that. But we will have to do that after the break. So thank you, everyone. I'll stop the video here, and then we'll fire it right back up after the break, and we'll get to do Jacob. Someone was asking, is there a way to send you a pop to your P.O. box? No, there is not. First of all, I don't have a post office box. Second of all, this all has to go through Streamily, so you can't just be sending me stuff directly, because I don't really receive that stuff. So hope that's all right. Okay, I'll stop the roll here, and we'll be back at the top of the hour. Thanks so much.